Justin Bieber's new Hailey Bieber tattoo causes major drama. We got to talk about this and a lot more, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new here, the whole vibe is slumber party, FaceTime, keeping each other company, vibes. I mean, seriously, that's why I'm called your messy bestie, because you know, I'm just here in case you're having an off day or you just want a little company here and there. That's why I'm here, girl. So hit that subscribe button. I would be very grateful. All right, best friends. So listen, Justin Bieber's tattoo is causing quite the stir and it's getting a lot of attention, especially on TikTok. A lot of people have a lot of things to say about this. Now, there's a lot of people criticizing Justin because he got the tattoo on his back and they're saying, oh, of course he would get the tattoo where he can't see it. Listen, girl. Let me just be very honest when I say this. I don't give a damn if it's on your lower buttocks, okay? A tattoo of somebody's face is a tattoo of somebody's face. Well, listen, there are a bunch of people commenting on this, especially this huge TikToker slash YouTuber. You guys obviously know who she is, Tanojo. She has a couple things to say about this, and I really thought it'd be important for us to listen to this. Check this out.
Okay, not to just be on about this all the time, and I might as well change my account to a Stan account for them, okay? But I just saw someone post a TikTok talking about Justin Bieber having Hailey Bieber tattooed on his back. And then the top comment was, yeah, where he can't even see it. Like trying to paint the I hate my wife narrative so hard that they're saying that the tattoo of her face on his back is not enough. Like that he put it somewhere he can't see it. Where would you like it? Where would you be satisfied? On his forehead? And even if he got it on his forehead, someone would be saying, she must have held him gunpoint on the tattoo place. It like genuinely enrages me. It genuinely enrages me. It's like, can you just leave these people alone? And obviously I'm technically sitting here not leaving them alone, right? I'm making a video about it, but it's because of just, you're awful. Where he can't, I'm just going to tell myself that where he can't see it was commented by a 10-year-old because it's just like, it's on his back, on his body, and he laid down on the table and said, I want her face here. And just honestly, I should really do like a 1-hour podcast episode about this, but it's just like, do you ever stop and think that maybe he doesn't hate Hailey, maybe Hailey and Selena don't hate each other, maybe he hates this, what people do to him and everything to do with him, what people do to his wife. Maybe all he ever wanted to do was sing. And maybe they are happily married. It genuinely makes me sick. And I shouldn't care. They'd probably use me as a speed bump if they needed to get down the road, you know? But road, no pun intended. But where he can't see it. Needles went into his skin with ink forever.
Hey, best friend. So I agree with her on some certain things. You know, I do feel like there are comments that are dumb. Like, if you want to call Justin out, you can be like, oh my God, he didn't even hold the door open for her, or he shut the door in her face, or he didn't wait for her, or she was the last person to get out of the van, or, you know, things that could make sense. But he literally got a tattoo of this woman's face on his back, okay? And I don't think it's intended for him to see it. I think it's intended for the world to see it because he is always shirtless. And also, girl, I don't even think he has any room in his chest area.
You don't have that much more real estate left.
Yeah, so I think I'm done on my neck. That's a Hailey request. My back is still pretty open and I don't have kids yet. And so I'm thinking of getting their portraits on my back.
And I do think that the tattoo thing is a little bit dumb. You know, saying, oh, of course he got the tattoo where he can't see it. Of course, you know, that means this. Girl, he got the tattoo of her face. Okay, girl, come on. So, yeah, I think there's certain parts of hate that just gets a little bit old. And if I'm being quite honest with you guys, I feel like I love spilling tea and I love giving you guys the latest updates. And I think I mean, I have a lot of fun. But I also feel like there are certain things that it just doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. And I'm just like, at what point are we gonna continue to even now say, oh, he got it in the back of his, in the back, and on his back, so he can't see it. That means he hates her. That means he doesn't, that means she forced him, and You know, I just feel like at some point it gets old. Do you know what I mean? And the worst part, and I'm sorry, the worst part is that there are people who believe that I think the same as they do. I don't think the same as you do, boo. I don't think that he got a tattoo of her whole ass face on his back because he hates her. I think he got the tattoo on his back because he loves her. Why would you get a tattoo of anybody on any part of your fucking body if you don't love the person? Right? Best friend, I remember this one time so I have two tattoos. I have this B right here. It's B, it's like a B, and then I have this heart right here. So I was dating this guy, and he was, you know, whatever. And, you know, he really wanted things to be very serious. In fact, you know, we got engaged. I was very young, fresh out of high school. But anyways, I'll save that story for another day. He wanted me to get, with him, a tattoo of our initials. Like, I'll take his initial, he'll take my initial. And he said, well, since we're going to be together forever anyways, we might as well just do it. And it was just a little initial. And it was like, I was going to put it like in my ink or some shit. It was, I don't even remember where. But it was somewhere where I could cover up really easily. And I didn't even want to get that. I did not. I was like, sir, I am not getting your... And he wanted to get mine. And he, in fact, he said he was going to get my whole name. And my name is Sebastian. That is 9 letters. I was not even wanting or capable of getting one little initial of his fucking letter of his first name. Okay, girl? That's when you know that that's not the one for you, honey. But then I also look at my husband, which I've been with for 13 years. Thank goodness he hates tattoos. And in fact, I kind of want to cover my tattoos up. I don't know why. I'm just not in the tattoo mindset anymore. I got both when I was super fucking drunk anyways in Europe. But anyways, even now I'm like, I don't know if I would do that. That's such a dedication. That's a lot. So he got this big ass tattoo of Hailey's face. I'm just like, bitch, I don't know if you need any more, proof that the man fucking loves her, right? I don't know. Anyways, speaking about Europe, best friend, I was in Dublin, and you guys know I went to Ireland, Dublin, to go to the Cliffs of Moher and do a little ceremony for my brother, because that was his dream, to go to the mountains of Cliffs of Moher. And I did a little ceremony there, and I met one of my messy besties there. Shout out to Wicked Moon. And she brought me flowers. It was so beautiful. And I remember that the day before, I was walking around the city by myself, and I met some besties, and I actually interviewed them about what they thought about Selena, the Kardashians, Justin, and Hailey. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I thought that would be really cute to insert here. So anyways, what do you think about Justin and the tattoo drama of it all? Do you think that it's just for show, or do you think that he just really loves her? And do you think that it's ridiculous that people are saying that he got it in his back because he hates her? Let me know in the comments below. I love to hear from you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And here are me with some besties from Dublin. Mwah. Bye. Okay, besties, so I'm here in Dublin, and I ran into some besties.
Hello!
Names?
Danielle, Zoe, Emma, Emily.
Okay, so you could be like the next Spice Girls.
Yeah, we could.
Like, this is, I'm feeling this. If I lived here, I feel like we'd be best friends. Okay, so let me ask you a quick question. So if you guys didn't know, I'm asking Europeans what they think of American pop culture celebrities, okay? And so far, they don't give a shit. But what do you guys think? All right, so what do you guys think of, let's say, the Kardashians?
Iconic, but also controversial sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really follow them. No.
I liked their show back
You
in the day.
like Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
Yeah, I loved all the drama. But
You did?
Yeah. The ones were actually quite good.
Yeah, the older ones were so entertaining. I kept up with them like trust.
You were keeping up with them.
Keeping up with the Kardashians.
Does anyone here currently follow any of them on social?
No, I don't think so. No.
Wow. Okay. What about Justin? How do we feel about Justin Bieber right now?
He's had a few moments.
He's a bit chaotic.
I'm a bit concerned.
You're a bit concerned? Yeah. What about Hailey, his wife? What do you guys think of her?
I do love her.
You love Hailey?
I do like her.
Yeah, I don't know much about her. I like her, I think. Yeah.
Do you guys want to know something funny?
What?
Hailey blocked me like a year ago. I'll tell you off camera. Like, let's talk about like a really successful business person like Selena Gomez.
I've seen a lot of her new perfume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like she keeps like getting like roped into the Justin drama.
Can I ask, because over there we all have like, we're like team this and team that, but you guys are not into like celebrities, right?
Not really.
They're just people. Like,
Yeah.
that's how I feel.
They're just people who have money and are famous. Like, they're not like a god or anything like that.
Wow, that's so true. So to all the Hailey and Justin fans, leave me alone. They're not gods, okay? Okay? Well, thank you so much to my amazing Irish besties. Yeah, let's see what people think next.